Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. I'm Luce, and, well, during my countdown for the year, I mentioned that my biggest regret was not playing more of this game, so I figure I'll go ahead and pick up more then, won't I? Now, it's been a little while since I played, and last time I got a little crushed, and it was all in good fun. I genuinely don't mind. But since then, I picked up all the upgrades, the expansions. I think they count as expansions here for us so far. So the Dragon update and the Azure Empires update, so, well, as well as everything else. So I'm currently up to date. And given the dragons are the big one they advertised it on, I was thinking I should probably start with that. And I'll probably stick to easy mode just because that's just because I'm trying everything out and I want to see what they have to offer. It's a bit easier to mess around on that mode as opposed to I probably could on later ones if I was better at the game if we're honest, but well, even with Age of Wonders 3, I have to be careful on just how much you screw around once you start up in the difficulty. But yeah, guess we'll be diving in here then. Let's see.
Choose your destination.
Seals of so they added the world seals. Seals are present in this realm. Capturing them lead to seals victory, mutually exclusive with active and dormant. Interesting. The Seals of Power were a victory condition added in Age of Wonders 3 when they wanted to start adding more, what's it called? When they wanted to add more ways of victory beyond just conquering all other nations. Obviously, it still has a big focus on combat, since, well, it's all about, it's a game about, primarily focused on war, more so than Civilization, for example. But yeah, it did add an extra layer of things. Ooh. Answer a call of aid, who's been missing since the world gates have opened. I'll look into that later, but for now, where are the dragon ones here? Cindering Ashlands, huh? Ooh, that's a tier 4 realm. That's fine, I guess.
Your journey starts here.
Oh, Larissa. She was another character from Age of Wonders 3 storyline. Ridiculous. They added bird people. Right, they added bird people here. I must say, they added quite a nice variety. But the dragon ones we'll want to worry about is, let's see here. Crocodile Corsairs, Stormborn Draconians, Starbred Salamanders, World Scorcher Cultists. Let's see here, Tome of Rock, Tome of Evolution. Alright, let's see here. Interesting, so I can just have dragon leaders now. Thematic and makes sense. Alright, it sounds, the general impression I'm getting is these guys are, oh yeah, these guys are heavy chaos, materium, poisonous. Oh, that's also true of the, that might be something lizard folk specifically get. Yeah, but World Scorcher Cults, I'm getting the sense might be the evil faction. Oh yeah, because Chaos Dragon, and this is Astral Dragon. So we're gonna play as the Astral Dragons here. Fending off Astral Sea Monsters. There's been some silly loading statements ever since the second game, actually. A new ruler emerges. Alaziar the Vainglorious. Wait, did I set it right? Alright, Starboard Salamanders. Why Ancient Wise Ones, Adept Settlers. Light Resistance, a chance. Yeah, I think that might be a new one. Tomb of Evolution. Take young primal forces and nurture them into formidable allies. Ooh, this is a double element one. Interesting. Those who persist may survive. Those who evolve reign. Youthful rejuvenation. Heals. Gain strengthened. Have the units with evolve have the ability doubled. Gain resurgence until the end of combat. Cosmic ablation. A solid attack one. Rapid evolution, slip away. Healing once per battle if their hit points would be reduced to 0. What settings did I set here again? What difficulty did I set them all on? I think I might have accidentally forgotten to adjust the difficulty when I started. Slither Hatchling. Skirmisher that evolves into a stronger unit. Draconic Vitality. Yeah. The target race is imbued, granting them. And the nice thing about racial changes is they're pretty much permanent without any major upkeep. So this is their scout unit. Mystic Projection. Makes sense. Works for me. Take reward. Now can I actually equip these things? Ooh, level up. Ah, the Dragon Lord. Looks like I still get a number of the default abilities, but yeah, it looks like I get all the standard ones and I get a new set. Heightened Senses. Grants true sight and vision range, dragon scales, defense and lightning resistance. Specific resistances aren't too bad. Tail Swipe removes defense and retaliation. Seems good, but maybe not this early. Draconic Health. Some extra bulk might not be a bad idea. Okay, yeah, I can't equip armor, but for obvious reason, and the weapon is... Oh, I can change weapons, that's good. No, I can't, actually. Yeah, it just grants a little extra resistance, but that's perfectly fine. Pretty tanky dragon here. Which do I want here? Evocator's Abode, Vendor, Storehouse. I really like that Storehouse, but I should probably go for the Evocator's Abode, because that's going to make everything else go by fast, much faster. Iron Deposit. Good thing to get early, I'd say. Oh my. The True Ashen War, unique Pantheon quest. Defeat or form an alliance with... After establishing yourself in the realm torn by war, a distant roar calls our attention. Astral Serpent, you trend upon the cosmic battlefields of the Ashen War. The voice turns mournful. 6 elder dragons, brothers and sisters of creation, torn asunder by strife. One side, the Reshapers. Cosmic balances of creation destruction. On the other, the Dawn Wardens, fighting to maintain the precious beauty of life and spirit. 6 mighty forces of creation wage war to uphold their laws. There needs to be a balance in creation, destruction. Reshapers seem to understand that. Life is sacred must be created. War will end by my hand alone. Accept this quest. Let's see who these people are exactly. You've not met any of these rulers yet, so I don't get any information on them. How will you end this war of balance and hope? It looks like this is the neutral one, so we'll see how that goes. Small creature cage. Let me introduce myself. I'm the Artesian Dragon, Vox Sabas, Forge Father, or the Forge Father's Favored. Let us hope this realm is big enough for all of us. Might as well give a good first impression. I accept this gesture. Thank you. Father's Rest. Orders required. I definitely want to take out what's over here. Waiting for combat. Oh, he took care of that for me. Interesting. That was nice of him. Oh, those gremlins are a little tricky. Yeah, that's really dangerous. Astral Echoes. The only one who could see these. So I might as well pick them up. Food stash. Did he ignore that? Yeah, he is. Weird. An Astral Echo. Ooh, I can annex a province. Gold mine might not be too bad for getting my income here real quick, so let's do that. Yeah, I figured that was protected. This game upgrades guards over time, so I can't leave it for too long here. Think of what I'm gonna want to do long term. I should probably at least meet all of them, see how they all go. I can't side with all of them, but I can't. I have to side with one group and then go to the others eventually. Yeah, looks like everything's getting burned one way or another. Draconic Vitality. Scroll of Attunement. Grants non-mystic units Star Blades. Enchanted Crow Companion might be a bit better. I should actually probably go with, oh, they changed the menu. Actually, they changed the menu to look a lot more like... They changed the world maps menu to look more like the previous games. Works for me. World maps. Favored spells become available when at least one spell's been favorited. All your favorite ones will appear here. Active and combat. It's a really expensive spell, but my hope is that it'll add up. Yeah, casting reserves used to be a lot early on, so it was definitely a nerf that was well earned, if we're honest. Now let's see here. I probably want to save my Imperium for the moment. Oh my, I just missed that. Ah, excellent. Conduit for some mana income. Excellent, that should speed up for the next annex, which is good because I need to annex as much as I can. I probably should have... Yeah, I should have gotten this as the gold mine and this is the, replaced with a quarry. I'll get a mine later. Friendship was declared. I consider you my friend. Let us... Together we shall prosper. So you're the Astral Serpent? I'm not impressed. Tread carefully. For inside your realm is actually worth conquering. You have a threatening welcome. Who needs them anyway? They may eventually be lured into war. Gift. They might make a formidable ally in the future. You think a feeble attempt of flattery? You'll need more than that, my friend. I should probably start a city down here. Derelict workshop. I haven't seen this before. An ancient workshop infested with the rampant mechanical creations. If left unchecked, they'll grow in strength, expand territory, and evasion. Yeah, this looks like a decent city location. This has a decent amount of stuff here. I just need to be wary of the Shrieker's tomb. Alright, good. We managed to get a good amount of this stuff going. Storehouse needs to go first. Stone Conjurer, tempting, extremely tempting, but I should probably get the Shrine for mana income is probably a good idea. Vendor's not a bad option. Yeah, Vendor's probably a good idea after that. A new contender of power in this world appears. Tell me, are you a master or a pawn? Accept this gesture of goodwill, thank you. The Collector. That is a phoenix. That is a bit more than I can handle at this very moment. I should also probably fill up my army here. What's missing? One thing. I have some... I should probably get another melee unit here. Let's see here. An arcane guard. Sounds good. Research post is probably going to be necessary, but... let's get a forester going. Eternal bedchambers. Oopsie, Recalling Vitality. Transform. There we are. Everyone's got some horns now. We are the horny army. Oh, that's a, that's an ironclad. That's actually really dangerous. The infestation will become active soon. Crap. I can at least grab that and leave, but I do seriously need to deal with that sooner rather than later. Magic shield, buff spell, bolster defenses and resistance. Summon Wyvern Fledgling. It does evolve. I think it might evolve. No, it doesn't. Or it doesn't list itself as such. It should have evolution. Yeah, it's from the Tome of Evolutions. They probably do eventually. Probably better to go with the Slither Hatchling. New Empire development available. Founding and absorbing cities is faster. That's what I wanted. Casting a spell, reduce the others. I guess that's probably worth it just because I'm going to be using those a decent amount. But yeah, I want to start a city down here, but this place, it's gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm impressed at just how powerful the armies down here are, though. I'd best be careful. A claimed province has been captured. A rivalry was declared. Think of this official announcement. I consider you an enemy. And what's his, let's see here. Bloodthirsty, who prefers treachery to weakness. Likes empires that break treaties, empires that execute prisoners with vassals, leads to many alliances. I don't think it mentions how difficult he is. Rapid evolution enchantment's probably gonna be worth it just because the Tome of Evolution wants me evolving people sooner rather than later. Okay, good. That's a full army there. Oh yeah, these are some really nice locations for a city. I need to start dropping a few more of these. I'm glad I got that Slither Hatchling. Some more summon spells might not be a bad idea. This does, of course, mean I need to focus on, yeah, precisely. Library's probably gonna be a good one, as is the Shrine. Ready. Enchant. New Empire development skill available. Locking and shuffling now costs less. Research costs less gold in production. Sounds good to me. Yeah, the library now is going to be a lot faster to build. Yeah, there he is. So his empire's over here. Defeat or form an alliance with all these. Wage war to uphold their laws. How will you end this war of balance and hope? There we go. Mana and research obtained in good amounts. Three turns. It's gonna take a bit, but I think we'll be in good shape. I could grab the gold right now, but I think I'm okay. Diplomacy. Negotiate. How fair we improve them. Wizard's Bond. It's a deal. Actually, let's see here. Treaties, open borders might be good, just so I can go through there just fine. Looks like we're in a lava area. Message received. Who's this? I was just thinking about you. How fair are treaties and trade deals? Perhaps we can improve them. I guess we were thinking the same thing since I just improved our relations there. Oh, what's this? Salamander's council sends our chief deputy with a request. If we are to be victorious in this realm, we need to grow our borders, expand our cities. In order to do so, we need to claim our farmland. Your empire will grow and be grateful. Satisfaction only leads to meekness. My people ready to fight for their next meal. Loses city stability but gain more draft. Wanton expansions not to learn. Very well, we shall see to it that farmland is cultivated. Commit to building more farms. Sounds good to me. I don't want to do... actually, I kind of do, because if I can cut off his expansion, that'd really be nice. He might go try and attack me, though. And, Arcanist. And, attract population. It's gonna be very expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it. And farmland in the spot that'll piss him off the most. Maybe not. I can do it in this direction, however. I need to build 3 farms, and the new city is going to also be grabbing farms right away, so I think I'll be in good shape there. Message received. You know, you're so different. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Personality, artesian merchant. Likes empires that trade grievances, empires that don't break treaties, with a weaker military, ones that start wars. Well, I'm gonna be making a military here because I probably want to be very wary of my neighbor. Ah, so the collector is here. That's a bunch of hellhounds, but I can actually handle that, I think. Alright, build an outpost here. Excellent. Let's select our new research. A new tome. When the game first came out, just getting a billion tier 1 tomes and loading your units off with buffs was pretty good, but nowadays, not the best. Tome of Alchemy. Inflicts your enemies with debuffs and mitigate them on your own units. Tinctures and powerful range units help you manipulate the tide of battle. A mysterious tonic. Positive stat effects, removing a -1. Damage. Anti-magic. Afflictor, or range unit that can... miasmas. Tome of Enchantment. Copper golems seem pretty solid. Tome of Rock. Even just warding is pretty nice, actually. Mark invulnerability. Becomes invulnerable for a turn as their negative status is removed. Cannot be used more than once per battle. Stabs of warding. Static shield. Bolstered resistance is pretty nice, but... Evocation. Lightning focus. Fulmation. Hitting blades. Tome of the Horde. Tome of Pyromancy. I don't want to give this one a try just because I haven't seen it yet. At the same time, this gives me a 12 billion buffs for all my units that are going to add up rather quickly. Alright, let's do it. Sundering Blades. Boost to Shrine. Now let's see here. Mage's Plaza, let's go with that, yeah. Ready to cast. Enchanted Crow Companion sounds good. Oh yeah, oh crap. Yeah, I need to deal with this derelict workshop sooner than later. The good news is they only have one good unit in that pile. The bad news is it's one I really don't want to have to face if we can avoid it. Enchant. New Empire development skills are available. Oh yeah, no, this one was the one that was a lot earlier. Spells on the first turn of combat's insane, although don't get me wrong, this one's still worth it because 20 more casting points and world map casting points, that's gonna add real quick. Increasing my city cap is probably worth my time. What's this? Binding Essence. Used to create items in the item Forge. Alright. Oh, I guess I don't need that too soon since I am allowed 4 cities and I know of 3 good locations right now. An evil presence lingers. Yeah, they can call each other in for reinforcements. That's not what I like. That's not what I like to see. Alright, we'll make a work camp. Watchtower. Palisade walls, probably a good way to start, actually. Waiting for combat. Sundering Blades. Excellent. Magic Shield. Target unit. That's a buff spell. Not bad at all, actually, but... Wayfinder enchantment. Probably worth it just to make this easier. Mage's Plaza is complete. Okay, wonderful. Archer battlements. They might attack us, so let's get these going. The Arcane Institute as well for research. The tavern as well, because it seems we are in need of that stuff. Here we are. You receive a message from Grand Stewart Hambinger. Occurrence. I received word of your campaign in this realm. I am impressed by your efforts and offer my aid. Allow me to fight as your hero. As a hero under command. Currently, I cannot accommodate, but I welcome your aid in the future, Grand Steward. Alright, if I can get it while the reinforcements are out on business, that would be quite ideal, I'd say. Of course, they might move back now they see where I'm going, but... we'll see. Independents are moving. Yeah. Yeah, just close enough. Yeah, let's get a work camp going just to speed this up. 3 turns and that gets another one, so we should be fine. High risk battle. Oh crap, if those guys attack my scout. He should be invisible, but hard to say. Archer battlements are done, that's good. Spells to cast, Sundering Blades. Another army's emerged. This is not good. I can kill the armies, I guess, and weaken them that way. In fact, maybe I should have gotten that one while it was vulnerable, because the base one never will move. Sundering Blades. There we are. New Empire development available. Farms grant additional food. Sounds good to me. Trade proposal. Contact information. Direct contact information for another ruler on the Arca student's race. Establish relationship. Reveal one city to target. Oh. I can't, I might be able to do this. I just need to get some money going. There we go. I can actually do that now. Prime City. Information on a city of my race. Interesting. Here's you consider us to be pawns, but you may well be more than that. Met a ruler. Greetings, may wisdom guide our path in this realm. Gesture of goodwill, thank you. I need to get rid of this derelict workshop, but I lack the army for it. I might have to bring the army from here, but I also don't want to leave my main city undefended. Oh, I see. They're doing that, huh? There we are. Got some research out of that. Wayfinder enchantment's complete, so let's select a new research. Seeker arrows, spell-tempered shields. Scroll of attunement. Star blades. Probably worth grabbing that, actually. Wizard Tower Foundation's probably worth it just because that's important to Snowball. Trade proposal. Yeah, it's a deal. Now the question is, do those guys have true sight? I'll have to check. I don't think these guys do. No, they do not. Light blades. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, that one's alone now. A devious deal. Hooded Hermit. She bears 3 pages that were clearly ripped out of their tome of magic. You have a reputation being scholarly, the Hermit's voice. You discern an outline of barbed tale under the... I carry forbidden knowledge if you're determined enough to claim it. Exchange your blood. Learns a spell, ignite. Your blood for the frosty page. Illuminated page. Orders required. Okay, good. They didn't see him. They couldn't see him, so we're in good shape. I definitely need to just gather all of these astral echoes. Produced a work camp. Found a city. Well, first things first, I need to select where the work camp goes. Message received. We may be just different after all. Has a personal preference for your actions of weaker economy. Here we are. This is what I wanted. Farms. Farm. Quest complete. A grand day. With this new farmland where people thrive and cities will expand greatly. Their wisdom truly knows no bounds. The city council is grateful. Oh. What message do you proclaim? Nurture the crops that I have given you. Magic is... I bring all for spirits of the land. Nurture the crops that I have given you. More empire development is available. Outposts cost less and take a turn less. That's gonna snowball, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, this... These guys... Okay, that's not good. Get over here. What's this? Greetings. May wisdom guide your path. Rope tender, I accept this gesture. Well met. I'm the Order Guardian, the Radiant. Prove your strength to me, and we may conquer this realm together. Interesting. Scroll of attunements complete. Okay, good. Summoning a copper golem might not be a bad option. Crap, another army spawning already. 0 to 3. I need to hurry if I want to get it before they get me, but I might not be able to do that. I see I'm between two armies there. Stone Conjurer. Boosted Tavern. Yeah, let's get the Tavern going. We really need the friendliness. Alright, Independence, don't spawn something. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Oh, what's this? A tier 5... A tier 5 unit! Severing Golem. Are you serious? Alright, we're gonna convert this to a full city. Because I need a second one sooner rather than later. Your ruler has leveled. Ancient Governor grants the city. Dragon Breath Cone, Dragon Breath Line, Comet. Making the city have more stability, research, and all that should help out a lot. Oh yeah, quite a bit. Main city structures. New Empire development skills available. Don't need any of these. Message received. I was thinking about you. Our treaties and trade deals. Perhaps you can improve them. Province claiming without triggering grievances. Teleporter Pact. The Forefather. Your father. The Forefathers, Forge Fathers favored. Sting. They are fighting in too many wars and you are in need of an ally. This ruler feels confident towards your ally, which affects your relationship by good much. But they are supported by allies. The proximity remains threatening them. Province claiming pact. You're angering me. I'm warning you if you keep going like this, so I'll see to an end to your reign here. Declare a justified war. I guess I can solve my problem here by simply summoning more allies. Once I clear them out, though, I can drop another city down there, and I should be in good shape. 3 cities should be good enough to keep me going a good while. Dream Vault founded. Let's see here. Evocator's Abode. Forester here. Annex the infested province. Any province improvement will be constant threat. Fine. Because now I have a lot more things boosted. Storehouse, definitely that first. Then Evocator's Abode. I respond to a hero's offer to join. Ham will join for free, so let's recruit him. No governors set up here. Ham, please. And let's see here. There we are. Quarry. There we are. With one of everything, we should be in good shape, I think. This greetings. The popular hired me, a humble sculptor. Okay, moralize your image. What do you want? Pondering attitude, searching for answers, a defensive stance, protector of the city. Battle or weaponized. Pondering, searching for answers. Ah, out of range. You just made a big mistake, buddy. It's a risky battle, but we got it. Mace of Smiting. Excellent. Now we can get the research post. Produce a granary, stone conjurer. This gives me mana income, and a market and a granary. Now, this wandering foe could actually kill me pretty badly because it has 2 mythic units, and that's not fun at this point in the game. I'm pretty much winning purely by numbers alone. Summon Copper Golem complete. Urging, summoning, revelry, mayhem, winds. Artificing, artesian armaments, critical hit chance, bolt repeaters, iron golem, tome of the construct. Ooh. Master Legion of Constructs, fighting uncannily synchronized formations, commanding them perfectly and crushing your foes beneath their boots. Cascade Command defending, gains Watchful. Linked Minds, honor this race, gain share senses, granting them hyper-awareness. Compounding defense. When adjacent, compounding defense. Cascade command. Bronze golem. Let's go with this one.
Are constructs alive? For this, I have only one answer. Does it matter? Constructs are obedient war machines, created for one purpose: to crush everything in their path. In my opinion, the true question anyone should ask is, how do I escape their deadly march?
Ooh, bronze golem. Let's get one of those going. Soul Vault. A trade proposal. Sure, it's a deal. Alright. This enemy here is probably going to be a problem for me, but without its base, it'll probably run off, and that's kind of the outcome I'm hoping for the most. That guy I could probably take with the whole army if we take the time to heal up. Amazon bow. Mace of Smiting isn't too bad. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna grab a sip of my drink real quick while I wait for the turns to rotate. Yeah, that one's moving on. What's this? Your diplomatic state has changed to war. You've been athwart my side long enough. Prepare for war. Been thorn side. Alright, when I have one. Oh, because they're all allied together. The moment one declared war, they all did. This is bad because I have no defenses here. It's too soon for this. Grind 5 turns, treaties. I'm in a very precarious position right now. Well, I can take this outpost and make it less of a problem. In fact, I think I'm going to do precisely that. I also need to drop a city here sooner rather than later. And, one of these. Come with me. Other one? Actually just stay here. Because this one's gonna need a bit. Command, reposition, hasten, strengthened. Alright, here we are, Provocator's Abode. The library is going to be essential. Summon our Copper Golem. And because all these guys are on the same alliance, I can now ally with the others. Yeah, I should have allied with these guys since they all four of them surround me. Huh. Yeah, I need to get my army going. Build an outpost. I'm pretty sure they can see me, and that's why. Okay, yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's not worth going after that. Green Balkan Annex. Okay, good. Research post is probably going to be necessary here. Instantly gain mana. Whenever research reduced by 25. Spells can now be cast the first turn of combat. That is the one that's going to be the game changer. Friendship with you is declared. Well, I guess I know which faction I'm siding with. The one that's not being an asshole to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2 fire giants. Ah. At this point, I'm gonna have to go with quantity over quality. Heal. I can't heal. Alright, I've just got a 12 billion tier 1 units. I want to just run over here, but I should realize that's gonna happen. I can't leave that completely undefended. Oh, that is 3 tier 4 units. That is not... I don't think my units can handle that. Open borders? Alright, they'll do it for free. Oh yeah, that cut down the movement almost instantly. You know what, let's just get this spell prepped. Shrine. We're gonna be relying on a lot of summoning. That province I can't do anything about. If these guys attack my outpost, then that's gonna be my problem. I wanna say it's gonna be their problem, but let's be real, that's my problem. There we go. That should not have gone as well as it did, but it did. While connected to the cosmos, you just sense a disturbance. The over-curious mage is tampered with the astral currents. He accidentally opened a portal. The magical creature is now hiding behind a barrier. Summon monsters to the area. Will you rescue and balance them? Creature lost. They need to be nurtured, not slain. He'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm afraid I don't have too much choice here. Aha. That's gonna piss her off. Something good. Yeah, Ham is probably gonna have to go a bit more on the offensive than I would normally have liked. Best I can do for now, I guess. Now the good news is, since he's not dealing with this Astral Rift, that's gonna be a pain in the ass for this outpost, which means he might have to be worrying about that. That said, I don't think I have good enough units. Missing tag on stream can no longer mention this series. I usually try to keep the mention relevant here, and this game doesn't have too much of that, if we're honest. How am I doing? Fine. I think I might have accidentally made this mission a bit harder than I was expecting, so, you might see me die horribly. We'll see. Storehouse is the one I always like to do first. Yeah, Shrine's gonna be worth it, too. Alright. Basically, this is a campaign, effectively a story map where I need to side with one set of dragons and then, to kill the others. But unfortunately, I ended up at war with all the others, and with the ones closest to me. Keep tripping over my words for some reason, but yeah. Ruler has leveled up. Yeah, it's a dragon expansion. Exhilarating Roar, Dragon Breath, Cone. Signature Spell, Materium Aspect, Astral Aspect. Ooh, Crit Chance and Defense. Order Aspect, Faithful. Nature Aspect, Hit Points, Watchful. What's Watchful? Unit has an additional retaliation attack. Increases unit upkeep. Oh dear. Wait, it's a ruler. This is my leader. I don't have to pay an upkeep for them, right? Why do I need to pay upkeep for myself? Technically speaking, it's my war coffers that are paying for all this. But crit chance seems really good. But astral attunement. Fortune. That does seem like it could be adding up rather quickly. Nature is just plain good, though. Kind of like the durability, though, so you know what? Crit chance. Comet. Range breath all units within a 1 hex. You know what? Let's go with Comet. New Empire skill available. Let's see here. Per turn. Sent to the Astral Void, eh? I need someone who can destroy walls. Bronze Golem. This guy's extremely expensive, but he's a tier 3. Maybe I should. Your actions speak louder than words. I'm glad to see our fates entwining. Will you do it for free? Yes, you will. Let's see here. Share vision. Alright, yeah, it looks like they have the peninsula here completely under their control. And that's a lot of dragons there. I need to get one of these guys while they're busy. If I can get an alliance with one of these guys, the other 4 will ally with me, so I can start moving on to kill one of the others. Who's this? Well met. I'm the Void Seer. With your strength, we may conquer this realm together. Ah, so these guys are underground. Message received. Maybe we're not so different. Your actions seem promising. By all means, continue. Your domain is now being invaded. Oh my. That's a human dark... That's a Dark Knight, huh? Not a human one. Undead one, actually. Joy Siphoners, oh dear. There we go. Punisher's Hailbird. I'm probably gonna want to build stuff here soon. Ooh, ruler level up. Okay, good. More draconic power here is needed. Absolutely needed. Quicken breath. Cooldown of breath attacks reduced by a turn. Terrifying. Gorging. Consuming target. Okay, enemy unit. Maybe I removed that tag a little too quickly. Alright, so... That's not a very large city. We could theoretically take it if it's not well guarded, and I doubt it is well guarded. Only thing is I have to be careful. If I siege the enemy's city, that's going to start taking it. They will have turns to retaliate, I mean. And I have to be wary of that. I want to kind of get rid of that outpost. It's too close to my territory. But I guess if I leave it there, he has to deal with the Astral Rift, so... There we are. Oh, nice. Start invasion. Add siege projects. Long assault. You know what? I don't need any of these. I just need to take this city. The city's not well defended whatsoever. Linked mines, compounding defense, minor race transformation, magic shield, bolstered defenses. Should probably go with the buff spell. Ah, nice. I can do something else now. Arcane Institute, if you please. Another ruler. Let it be known that the Gouvtender has crossed me. She is not to be trusted. You're complimented. Don't give up yet. This isn't over. You can still rise the ranks of this world. Can we propose an alliance? Can't afford any heroes yet. At least the good news is, because I'm blocking this, I cannot be attacked by more than one stack of the enemy at a time. So if the enemy wishes to reinforce their city down here, that's not likely to happen. Alright, that just killed all their units, so... How about you choose my dove? Starsmith Fangneer. Welcome. Ah, gesture of goodwill. That's good. Wow, that was useless. Imaginarium. Oh, propose a wizard bond. Sounds good to me. He doesn't want the pact yet, but maybe we can have open borders? No, he wants gold for that. Well, you're a jerk. Sheesh, all those tier 4 units, including a Balor of all things. Ugh. Alright, I gotta replenish my supplies. Annex a new province, sounds good to me. Greenbolt can also annex, that's good. I need to get rid of that stack sooner than later. But I don't have enough money for it. This is just gonna be a pain, isn't it? Other rulers have made a defensive pact. You know what? No, I'm gonna control this myself. I'm pretty confident I can get out of this alive, I just have to be smart about it. Invalid target, right, I can't heal machines. Yeah, my leader's gonna have to be first and foremost front here. How far can these guys move? So they can attack up to here. Alright, that should be fine. They're basically gonna have to play archer here. Luckily, that seems to work at least. Right, I forgot about that spell. Electrified. Sheesh, that guy's really tough. Ow. Cosmic Ablation. Starblades. Yeah, everything has life steal. That's the big problem here. Oh, come on, are you... Kill that hero. It's no good. There's nothing to do now. I can't recover from that, unfortunately. I can't even cast spells while the ruler's in the void here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do anymore. He's just gonna siege that. Do I have one of these? Ooh, new splash artwork. That's always neat. Oh, wow. That's from the start of combat. I'm not sure I can actually change anything at this point, if we're completely honest. That's no good. That's only level 5, so why is he impossible to be... Oh. Mask of Precision, 20% accuracy. No, that's not too broken out. Yeah, no, this is really amazing gear, so what's the problem? Demon Step, that's fine. Collector's Gift, summons 3... Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, I think Collector's Gift might have been the big one, because they're just making a bunch of... Oh, yeah. Whiteborn, Undead, Tight, Super Growth. Holy crap, there's a lot of buffs, actually. Leaf Skin. I don't think I can win like this. It's no... I don't think it's... I can save the city. Release his vassal. That's all I can do. It's the only way in any way, shape, or form to give them a defense. What the? You have to siege it first, though. I'm cheating by reloading saves. I'm still losing. How can I be reloading saves and still lose horribly? see if this works. Yeah, I'm not... All I can do is abandon my plan. I can't do anything else anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay here and fortify it all. Actually, that reminds me, more copper golem.
Yeah.
You cannot perform this while the ruler's in the void. May the fields be flooded with the blood of your enemies. That's one alliance. Hyper awareness was standing next to construct rather than... Screw of attunement. Can't afford any more heroes. Let's see if we can go here. Wow. It's useless. Might as well enable auto explore. Gonna need the money here soon. Research post already. Oh, that's a raider. That's just a tier 1 scout. Yeah, I can easily get that. Add to. Message received. May not be so different. All your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Trusting. They are fighting in too many wars right now, and a size of your empire is threatening them. Province is being pillaged. I should be able to get there in time. Howling Castle, but doesn't move. There's a tumult near your hoard where you store your treasures. One of the guardians brings one of the first elves. We found trying to steal the Mace of Smiting. Thief looks with fear. She realized how sacred a thing a horde of dragon is, how wrathful they can be. Having entered her vault, she needs to be punished. Mighty asked her, what are we to do? Strip of her belongings. Take what's valuable to the horde. If she allows your life, she'll enrich my horde. Summon the terrors of the astral sea. Bathe in the gold she so desires until she drowns. It's valuable. Spider hatchling bell. Summons a random tier 1 spider. Terrors of the astral sea. Values her life, she'll enrich your horde. Instead. Auto combat. Waypoint Shrine is here. Conduit. There we are. Good. More mana means more spells, and I'm obviously living and dying by my available spells. Set production. Waypoint. Evocator's Abode. New Empire development skills are available. Mines also grant mana. Structures now cost less gold to build. Additional siege project is allowed. Sounds good to me. Cast Prelude of Doom on you. Another ruler was denounced. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope that the destroyer here guy doesn't do much. Oh crap! No, he's not. Ah crap! This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Fire weakness, but frost resistance. Yeah, that's their leader there. And that's no good. Hastened, strengthened. Yeah, they're healing to everything. Berserk. grazed. Well, that's still killed, I guess. Oh, wasting no time hitting his own units. Guess that's Berserk for you. What are those multiple actions? Hold on here. What is this thing? Young Obsidian Dragon, what are your skills here? Berserk, uncontrollable, always attacks, immune to morale, poison, hasten, blah blah blah. Draconic Rage, when this unit's RIP 60, it deals additional damage. Aura, Siege Breaker, Primal Mark, Primal Strike. So what allowed it to attack multiple times in a turn? The Destroyer gains Might of the Destroyer, his heroes gain Chosen, originates. Volcanic Eruption, for every 2 turns a marker is placed, then fire damage, random effect hexes are on fire, originates. And why did he get multiple actions? Get rid of him. They have absolutely no sense of self-preservation. Out of MP now. There we are. He accidentally blew himself up. Ha! I probably shouldn't have won that, but I did, so that's what matters. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we wanted. We even humiliated the guy that declared war on me. Reduced to granary. Good. Now our growth is in good shape. Calls from stash. Bathhouse is fine. We probably need to get our defenses up. I lost way too much there. And here comes their leader. You know what? They can't take a city without a hero, and that includes these marauders, so we're gonna have to do things that way. Mage's Plaza requires 3 population, annex range, and gold income. We're gonna have to get vendor for bolt. Hero level up. Props, Lord of Knowledge, Lord of Production, Lord of War. Archery 2. Might as well go full archery here then. Heroes offer to join. Unaffiliated. Just more Starbred Salamander members. Alright, we'll get recruit. No governor set. Has withdrawn to the Astral Void. A signature skill is now available. Dark Ritual. resources, restoration, virulent outbreak, frostfire, assassinate, blink. Restoration's gonna be a good one. Now I can heal. Message received. There we are. Objective complete. 4 remaining. Yeah, if I want to take those guys out, I need a stronger army, but I don't have much access to that. I'm gonna have to focus on summons, I guess. Forge Father guy seems to not be like to expand, so I can probably leave him alone. But I guess that also means his defenses will be a nightmare. Because the other guy's wasting so much on offense, though. Orders required. Well, I took that away from him, so it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass before he can get it back. Seeker arrows. Cascading command. You know, I'll just get another bronze golem here. These tier 3s are the best thing I have right now. Bangir has crossed me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast another one of these. Alright, good. More, research. Yeah, she's gonna attack my city here. I can't... Oof. Yeah, this is a lot. I meant to do this on easy mode just so I could try out everything, but... I'm not nearly as good at this game as I was at Age of Wonders 3. And since I didn't play nearly as much last time as I was hoping... Yeah, there was no defenses in the city I could activate. I'm not sure if I can even continue at this point, because while I have all these heroes and stuff, I don't really have anything I can do with them. And of course, with these massively high-tier enemies just destroying my countryside here, this city is forever crippled. This one, I straight up just can't hold it, as you can see. Yeah. I have alliances, but as you can see, they're losing ground very quickly. So I guess the question is, do I want to mark this as a loss and move on, or do I want to keep with it? It's not impossible to come back from this, it's just... I don't have the means for it, especially since the Purple Army... I guess there's one thing I can do. If I can release this as a vassal, that'll make it a lot easier. There we are. And, yeah, there's no way I can hold this city, so... I'm going to have to, release as vassal city. The good news is her army can't reach me in time. So at this point, I'm thinking my best bet is to try and move up here. Well, with this army, I can take out this guy here. Yeah, this vassal city should be able to hold up against her better. Actually, load game. Alright, let's see if I can do this. It says a lot that I'm still losing even after save scumming. Yeah, she could very much still attack the independent city because it is my vassal. Whatever. Yes. Orders requested. We're moving back to the main city here. And we're probably going to want to make another bronze golem. This is absolutely not ideal, but we don't have a choice. Here we are. I can also give them my Whispering Stone, so it's not like I have a better use for it. Oh, thanks for the cheer there, Dux. Hope you like the animation there. One biddy him. And it's enough to skyrocket you to first. How does it feel to be number 1? I have debated if I want to fix up my setup here, add a whole UI thing, kind of like what Damien has, but... yeah. On one hand, it does actually have stuff show up on screen, but on the other, it's not usually an issue. Like what Nin has. Yeah. Sometimes a UI can be nice here to avoid blocking the screen, but on the other hand, doesn't really show up often. And I don't have too many redeems with bonks or whatever. Can I kill? Yes, I can. But was that a smart move? Because now these guys are completely screwed. And I can't get to Soul Vault before they respawn, so... That was probably not smart, but at the same time I did kill one of their heroes. I think bananas, streamers' heads. That stuff I'm not sure if I want to go with, because a couple ones when I look at clips of the streamers, pretty much all of them are the streamers screaming because someone's throwing... one just redeemed a bunch of stuff at once, and while that can be funny, I'm not sure that's kind of my style, you know? Actually, I might be able to take that city down south now that those guys are gone, if that's the case. Yeah, that'll at least reduce her resources. Yeah, I think this might be a stupid decision, but let's stick with it for the moment. I can take the outpost later as well. Actually, I should probably take that outpost now. I don't think she has too many defenses. Bathhouse for happiness is probably a good idea. Unit 1 units cost less upkeep. Sounds good to me, especially since I'm spamming a lot of those. The remains have been collected. Another ruler was denounced. Shared assets. It's a little early for that, apparently. Start the siege. Add siege projects. Break the battlements. Headlong assault. I can't do that. If I don't, it's 3 turns to siege, isn't it? No, it's 2 turns. That should be good. Return to the altar of destruction. Other rulers have forged an alliance. A province is now being pillaged. Berserker. Those guys are actually pretty tough. I gotta be careful. And those guys I need to take out eventually, but this city is important to capture. Even once I release it as a vassal, it'll be significantly more... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Our sage of the star, but I expected to write a journal at a great library. I've chosen philosophy is the greatest of the realm. Of course, you. Concepts in writing the sand until they're materialized. Materium boon. To gain wisdom, we must advance the limits of the unknown. Annex a new province. The Destroyer just hates everyone. Well, here we go. We're about to get attacked by that huge stack. As soon as purple shows up. Oh, no. That means... Release has Vassal City. Oh, but does that mean... Okay, yeah, they were meant to go down, but they didn't have enough movement for it. Okay. They could take the Vassal City, though, and that's going to be a problem if so. Undermine the walls. New Empire development skills are available. Heal faster in friendly terrain. Impossible battle. I should have realized that'd be too much. This city is now poorly defended. Those are in shape. I'm now getting assaulted by this guy. Tier 3 Young Frost. Yeah, this is rather overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Losing the leader is the big problem, unfortunately. cannot cast while leaders in the void. Spell slots usually prepared, ready for casting. Once you're full, you'll need to cast or cancel before preparing others. You can gain another with the wizard channeling chamber. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this is going very poorly. Diplomatic. I don't know, should I keep going at this rate? I haven't been very... The only battle I've won so far has been pure luck and luck alone. I could probably even turn back the clock even further back, since apparently killing the leader didn't do anything. Because the entire reason I did that was to rush the city, and as we saw, that failed. But as we've been you've also will be noting, it's been going rather poorly in general. And there's any feasible way for us. I think you lack a little imagination. Remember, our GM may not be a killer one, but he likes to get very creative when we fail. Let's just say that. I remind you that failure in that duel would have given my character a fate worse than death. You know, every time you say this, I get the sense things are only going to get worse and worse. And here I am safe scumming like a prick. This is probably the worst thing I could be doing right now. Yeah, let's just continue on. We're gonna have to just not deal with it. Or do I? Because by going through that, I actually do, kill the hero. I remind you, it is a literal Slavog there. Yeah, by doing this, I do keep the hero dead. The hero is dead, but... Was the hero even all that threatening? Hold on. City information... Structures... Actually, no, let's go to hero overview here. Prison, crypt. Here we are. Inspect. What made this person so particularly dangerous? Animal kinship, friendly animal. Chosen. Here, collector's gift, what's that? Summons. Oh, yeah, that was what made them frustrating. Draconic vitality. Gaia's. Oh, yeah, they have 12 billion things buffing them up, that's what. They don't have anything particularly amazing either, though, do they? That's just tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 1, tier 1. Yeah, do I want to keep Helene the Bloody dead? Especially at the cost of that vassal. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Yeah, they have invisible units. Yeah, I don't know. The fact that they're still confident enough to go this way moderately concerns me. Safe battle. There we. Wow, that is a lot of casualties on the NPC's side. You know what? Let's watch the replay. See just how bad this is. That's why she's being such a pain. She basically just summons lots of minions en masse, and that en masse is what's causing problems. Yeah, I learned back in the vanilla game that stuff that summons disposable allies is absurdly powerful. Let's speed it up a bit. Personally, I'm not sure why you're so confident we can't have any long-term consequences of failure, given I mean, we have to get disguise just to get in here. We can have people go in, but we also need evidence, remember? Can't just... Otherwise, they'd have attacked earlier. We probably shouldn't be talking about this here. Or this is technically public, and while I have recapped some of our adventures... it's still gonna be confusing. Alright, terrifying, collector's gift, fortune. Yeah, the collector is allowed to summon stuff, and they're all undead. Sonic Rage, Resurgence, when combat, if maximum points. I guess it's not a big deal, since it's not like it's something I'm hiding, but... Oh yeah, her entire damn army has lifesteal. That's gonna be fun to deal with. My cities have been crippled since day one, and this is not going well. Yeah, these are just disposable skeleton armies. They're not even anything actually dangerous. And yet they're still kicking our ass. And she specializes in summoning these to ridiculous numbers. Let's see here. Immediately gain an army near Throne City. Soldiers, grants. Yeah, Philosopher Soldiers. I should probably save up for these. Yeah, 250. I can afford those. I just need to get it going. Yeah, that went to shit. All upon knowledge arcane to link with the Serpent realm. 50% of strength. Channel raw magical to weaken it for attacking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. And soon. You know what, Ham, I'm gonna need you to take out these Marauder guards here. I just don't have the option otherwise. Just a warlock. Production. Wizard Tower, construction work, Nexus. For each farm, quarry, forest, or conduit. Construct Nexus. Okay, so basically I want that to be in between a ton of other things. Alright, so we're probably gonna need the bathhouse is probably necessary, but I really want the academy, because I really need to push that. There we are. Summon a bunch of magical origin units. Other rulers have forged an alliance. This. Oh yeah. That is a Balor. What the hell? Orders required. That camp was went badly, right? Summon Copper Golem. Yeah, he's gonna need reinforcements. Wow, my MP is going to shit. But I don't have a choice. Alright, we're gonna finally get rid of this pain in my ass. Easy. Now this Balor, does he have what I think he has? Frenzies, strength when he lands an attack, fierce, morale loss from all sources, demolisher, death explosion, control loss immunity, charge. Alright, so he doesn't have the stacking ability. Good. I said I should probably get these to over to the city to avoid too many risks. Shoot. I can't stop that city from getting taken. I can take it back after, but not... Yeah, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to go quantity over quality for this. Yeah, I don't have any materials. All my production's in the shitter. And you can tell how frustrated I am because I've started cursing. There should be a hero in this army, right? You have to hero to siege? No, because I guess there's no? No! This is being a pain in the ass. Green Vault has low stability. Oh, well that's a good warning to be wary of, but I'm not sure I can stop it any longer. Beacon, Necro, Doom, Scrying, Summoning. Rebels of Blood, Scald. Summoning. Arcane Supercharged. Alright, we'll go with the Tome of Summoning for now. Alright, good. Those guys decided to leave. This is not an ideal situation, but... $75, Arcane Institute. Accordion the Endless. A sage has fallen. Conjure, Arcane Restoration, Conjure Astral Keeper. Produce an Academy. Repair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just produce merchandise for a few turns. I don't have any other way to do this. Now, if I lose here, I think I might just mark this is a lost cause because I'm not doing well at all right now. Studies that make people apply the... Not that we're just necessarily reject this war of yours. The citizens are forced to relinquish comforts and delights. Worse so, they watch their sons and daughters enlist your armies. You would support your campaign more if you showed more care. Study what makes people happy and apply those lessons. There we are. There we are. Boost a bronze golem. A hero has leveled. Wonderful. Knowledge. Crops. Production. Sundering strikes. Melee and range attacks. Demolisher. Your ruler has leveled. Ancient Governor. Dragon Scales. Quicken Breath. Height. Draconic Health. Astral Aura. Might as well make the breath a bit more commonplace. Well, at least one of our teams is doing well. Alright, if he's gonna attack with the Balor, I gotta be ready. Okay, that means he thinks he can lose, so if I go here, he'll come back, and if I wait an extra turn, he'll, yeah. A sage has fallen, a new sage is rising. Awakened tools, magic shield. Magic academies should be good. Breastplate of the champion. Cities that share a border gain 10% all types of income. Applied logistics. Roads cost 3 instead of 5. And very fast movement. Advanced logistics. There we are. Receive a trade proposal. They've offered us the following in return. Mana, please. How'd you like an alliance? It's a deal. Province claiming pact? I guess we're too far away for it to matter, but I guess it'll make nice. A new rally has started. Odds are that invisibility is not as invisible as you might think. New Empire development skills are available. Father's rest. Message received. Diplomacy overview. Oh, he wants money for it. It's annoying. Sadly, I can't stop that. Stop him taking that back. If I kill the Balor, that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, he's just gonna try and take the province. Low risk battle. Here we are. Excellent. Took out one of his more annoying units, and you can't get too many of those normally. The question is, if I were to attack them now, would I be able to kill their leader? It would be very annoying for them, that's for sure. Quarry, that should be good. Advanced sensing. Because I think vision might be important here. Wow, that's really bad. Yeah, the reason one vanishes, they're marked as invisible for whatever reason. I need a lot more on my side if I can take them on, but I'm not even close to being able to do so yet. Just mark all as... Province is being... Oh, right, I didn't kill the Balor this... No, I did kill the Balor already. Oh, this time... Oh, he's so pissed they're having their leader do it this time. Am I making any meaningful progress? I genuinely can't tell if I'm making any actual meaningful progress. Best in educating citizens. Our builders. You know, let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a mint. Probably should have chosen a better option than that, but not much I can do about it now. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty confident I'm making zero progress whatsoever, especially since the CPU always gets a significant boost in resources. So anytime I kill something, even if it's a hero, they'll just get a new one summoned. Yeah, see, this guy already has the, Yeah, even this guy has the exact same summon minions thing. So with the CPU constantly able to simply replace every high tier thing I create and me lacking that ability, I'm pretty confident I am not capable of winning this, especially since I've got a two-front war and I can't even defend the vassal city at this point. So I guess now is going to be where I call it. Nice I was able to get those alliances going, but it's not going well for... Doesn't... Yeah, it looks like they're just not going... It's just not going well in general. The Conqueror here is really good at conquering stuff. Actually... Because we have them occupied, she might be able to actually take that city. Only thing is, I've been save scumming this entire game. So consider the fact that I've been save scumming and then I'm not making progress. It's the CPU that's doing it for me. I suppose in a way, just providing a distraction can still be helpful, but it's not looking good, that's for sure. Alright, there we are. Alright, good. I was able to get a silver tongue fruit. We need to market. We need money. Our income is in the crapper. Alright, we're gonna retry again. If I still lose even when I'm in manual control, I'm just going to call it a loss because I don't know if I can actually do this. Mirror, mimic. Transform into target enemy non-hero unit. Copy status fetch to become stronger. Lower tier units. Transforming to higher tier. Arcane restoration. Why are they healing immediately after taking damage? Awakened, spirit damage, draconic fall. Yeah. Fiery Wake, ignites flammable objects, mark of misfortune. Scion of Flame. Vengeful Flames. When a melee attack hits, as a turn Fiery Wake, immune to burning. Super Growth, an additional retaliation. Invigorate, gains warding. I'm not seeing why it keeps healing. Wow, these guys are extraordinarily tanky despite being basically a cleric. And I have no mana for spells. Wow, all that just to take out one of their weaker units. Slip away. Well, I forced them to waste their turn, but that's rather frustrating all the same. Retaliation, Frenzy, Berserker's Rage. Phrase. That's a lot of debuffs. Alright, I actually won that. Oh, that was way too costly. Asir has fallen. Oh boy. Gonna have to do it this way. A ruined province can now be rebuilt. It's a deal. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun, I can tell you that much. I did take out a huge amount of this guy's army, so why isn't oh yeah, he's back already. But I did take out most of his army. The only thing is, how many are by the outpost? Is that a small stack or a big one? I know the Astral Rift is being a pain in his ass. Under siege. Headlong assault. Undermine the walls. Boost a mint. he actually wants stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But I think this may be ending soon, because as soon as she attacks, I don't have much else I can do. Three Foresters should be pretty good, I think. One turn till breach. How much I can do about it. Not even close. Dawn Defender. Angel Eyes, Celestial Unit. Oh yeah, I'm losing my stuff really quickly. I just don't have... If she was marching my capital right this second... Oh, looks like someone's gonna beat me to it. Yeah. Yeah, I've completely effed up everything. I was fine leaving him alone since it looks like he doesn't really care, but that just means he was able to build up an army. It's not the strongest army in the world. I could theoretically win if I didn't just lose everything to this city. Perhaps this is a sign I should have taken him on. No. Release as a vassal city. It's expensive, but I don't have a choice. There we are. Arcane Bond. Gonna need the... Man, oh. That's gonna cost me stuff, then no. Yeah, gonna have to go over and over again. Alright, if we win this siege... I'll keep going, but if not, if we still lose, I'm going to just call it here. Oh dear. Losing the capital means I am losing everything. Oh, lovely. She didn't actually leave. She just summoned some more reinforcements out of nowhere and is coming again. Yeah, it's over. Sorry, but I am no good at this, it seems. Oh, interesting. So Fangir eventually is the winner. Huh. Wait, Underground. What does Underground look like? Yeah, it looks like the other ones who weren't members of the, what's it called? The story event were underground. Hmm. Really, she was in the lower ranks of military. That seems rather odd. My father's rest was the only university that guy had, and yet he had. I guess it could just be quality over quantity. That did seem to be the general setup he was going, but yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, is there any more wards? Oh, they added some more with the wards. Pirates. Hunter's crossbow. Giant Slayer. What are these then? Merciless. Oh, speaking of which, merciless them. Life is a commodity. They may be taken. Seems like the one on our tabletop team is fighting right now. Commonwealth Philosophers and Commonwealth Remnant. Relentless Crusaders. Absolute in rooting out evil, sparing no mercy. Veteran's Pike. Guess that's fine then. Oh, this unlocks item forge items, it looks like. Well, the last few games had them. Makes sense this one would too. Well, unfortunate. But losing is part of the game, just as winning is. So, I may have lost, but hopefully it was still an interesting journey. But until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. See you later.